And back in London, Keir Starmer, prime minister who has just taken on the mantle of the war prime minister, and has clearly come under the control of this Project Alchemy cabal, is now admitting some inconvenient truths that we, and especially Aaron, were attacked for months and months ago.
Listening to what she said was this: Sky News, Mr. Speaker, Israel is fighting a proxy war on behalf of the United Kingdom, just like Ukraine is on behalf of Western Europe against Russia. Well, that was certainly noticed in the Russian embassy, because they put out a statement saying the leader of the opposition has finally called a spade a spade. Ukraine is indeed fighting a proxy war against Russia on behalf of Western interests. And they went on to say the illegitimate Kyiv regime, created, financed, and armed by the West, has been at it since 2014. So they endorse that. They want the detail. I've given the quote. That's what Russia said in response. She asked me what I believe in. I believe in standing by Ukraine and calling out Russia as the aggressor.
Well, that's funny. What he's doing there, he's calling out the leader of the Conservative Party. I forget her name, but she gave a recent interview to Sky News where she said that, you know, Ukraine and Israel are fighting proxy wars on our behalf, on behalf of the West. And Keir Starmer is taking issue with that because Russian media aired it.
Yeah.
So he's mad. He's mad that she blurted out the truth. Just as like he'd be mad that Boris Johnson also said that Ukraine's fighting a proxy war on our behalf. And if we lose, he said it's the end of Western hegemony. So these conservative leaders in the UK have a habit of being more honest about their policies than Keir Starmer and the Labour Party do.
And you were just there, and you discussed the proxy war in London and caught a lot of heat from a leftist audience. I mean, it seems like they're just generally more supportive of the march of folly there and the destruction of their own economies.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And there's still now, you know, the German chancellor just said that he's going to do everything he can to make sure that Nord Stream 2, the pipelines, don't come back online. So he's doing everything he can to make sure that his people pay high energy prices. That's basically what he's saying, because they just have such a case of Russophobia. Something it's hard to understand from afar, but it's certainly a major issue across Western Europe right now.